Kia ora koutou. Welcome to the Concept of Learning Part 2. In this video, I'd like to introduce you to some ideas about learning values, attitudes to learning, and some actions that we can take to make learning more successful. I would like to introduce you to the first 5 pou of learning values. Ngā pou e rima o te uara. These could also be described as learning dispositions or attitudes. If you're aware of these values and work towards strengthening them in yourself, you will almost certainly be able to develop these skills and strategies that we all need to have to be able to learn te reo Māori. The first of the pou is called Te kōkeringa iho matua, growth mindset. This is a term that was first coined by an American psychologist named Carol Dweck. Having a growth mindset means believing in the fact that even though you don't have the knowledge yet, that it is possible to gain new learning through hard work and effort. You might have heard the expression, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. This quote is from a basketball coach and was made popular by NBA superstar Kevin Durant. Growth mindset is also about believing that your current knowledge isn't fixed and that by putting in the effort, new learning is achievable. The new pou of learning values is omangia, resilience. I'll be the first to admit that learning can be really tough sometimes and it's not always easy. Learning te reo Māori or any language can definitely have its challenges. Being resilient is about facing those challenges and not giving up when it gets too hard. A big part of this is accepting the fact that making mistakes is a big part of the learning journey, and we can all learn from our mistakes. Nau mai te hapa, welcome the mistake. If you can look at mistakes as just another opportunity to learn something new, you will go a long way to being a stronger and more resilient learner. Pou nama toru is heringa, perseverance. This one is just about not quitting when you have a wobble or feel like you can't go on. Keep going no matter what. It will be worth it, I can promise you. Pou number 4 is ako. Ako describes the philosophy that we are all learners and we are all teachers. Some days you are the master and some days you are the student. Every single one of us has more to learn, and knowing that will hopefully understand that he waka eke noa. We are all on this journey together. Working together helps us to gain support from others, learn with each other and from each other. The last of the pou o te uara is manuanuitanga, patience. Good things take time, and if it's worth doing, which learning te reo Māori truly is, then it's worth waiting for. Kia kaha, kia maia, kia manuanui. These are the 5 pou of learning actions. These pou were inspired by the work of Matua Chris Lohman in his article called Deliberate Acts of Language Learning. I have added a link to his work in the video's description. These are some of the actions you can take to make your learning pathway a little easier and help make the learning stick. The first pou is rekoatatia, record the learning. This can be done any way that suits you, whether it's by drawing a picture or a diagram, a visual brainstorm, recording on a voice or video recording device, making it into a hands-on activity, writing notes, or sharing with a learning buddy or a group. It's really about making a record of the learning that you can revisit at a later time. The second pou is about repeating what you've learned. Tell someone else, send an email using the new phrase you've learned. Use the new sentence structure on a daily basis. Use it or lose it. Number toru, arotaketia. Review what you've learned. Go through your notes. Ask a buddy to test you or make some flashcards and test yourself. The next po is to return to the learning and reuse it. Thinking back to the first Learning to Learn video, the concept of learning, where we talked about learning styles, have a think about the ways that you can act on the 5 po of learning actions based on your learning preference. There's so many ways that you can do this. It's just a matter of knowing what your learning style is and knowing what is going to work for you. Leave me a comment on the video to let me know how you get on. Ngā mihi mai oha kia koutou katoa. Kia ora.